Hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa. Today I believe... What? What, Kiwi?
I had audio on the stream.
Well, I mean, obviously you're looking at the stream, and I was telling you that we're gonna go live, and I even counted it down, but I guess you didn't even realize or listen to me.
If you look at the chat, you can see that I was searching for the kiwi and knife emote on my phone, and I did not hear you.
Wow, okay. Just close your ears, why won't you? But yeah, I believe today we're going to be doing the Chapter 5 investigation. I have no idea when the trial is going to happen or how long that trial is. I feel like since it's like I believe there's 6 chapters in every Danganronpa game, so this one is probably going to be pretty important and maybe like lead up to the final investigation or trial or something. So yeah. Let me know if we still if we have enough time to complete the entire trial today or not, Kiwi. Well, whenever we get to it. But yeah. Oblivion will be here in a bit, and Serby is in the chat because she's out there in the wilderness. She's under the ocean singing with Ariel, probably.
She says that she gets to see her favorite Vtubers live today.
Oh, what a coincidence. The legit Weebs are also my favorite VTubers. I love them.
Also mine. They're all my Oshis.
Especially that one VTuber who isn't here today, I think. Her name is Serby. I like the way that she opens and closes her mouth and doesn't really say much during the Danganronpa streams. It's really charming, honestly. I can't get enough of her.
Or the way that she forgets her lines. Like, she would be saying a sentence and then not say anything for the next line.
Yeah, just immediately forget that she's voicing Danganronpa. Yeah, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, but she's there. It's adorable, yeah. Or the way that her dog just speaks to us in the background.
Her dog speaks to us. I like that. That's how you describe it. English is hard. Anyways, guys.
I understand it. You guys don't. You are normies.
Let's see here. Shall we start gaming then, Kiwi?
Serby says that she lives for one stream and we instant roast her.
You know, whenever we're recording without somebody, of course this just immediately happens. It's just inevitable, Serby.
Okay, Serby, tell us if the audio is okay.
Actually, yeah, let me lower the audio level seems to be okay. But yeah, let me know. Alright. Get back to the game. Oh god, there's only 2 of us voicing all of these characters.
It's fine. I'll try my best. Will we give when Oblivion comes, will we give Serby's characters to Oblivion?
Give all the girls to Oblivion, yes.
You're not streaming it to me, by the way.
Oh, I mean, you can always just watch the YouTube stream.
No, yeah. I can't. Stream it to me.
There we go.
The game audio's great. Your voices could use some work. Damn. Serby. Damn.
She got a roast us back.
Hi, Mr. Fox. How do you do, Mr. Fox?
Thank you for showing up to Splatoon, actually.
But yeah, how was the Splatoon stream?
I think it was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun learning what Splatoon was about, but in the end I didn't really understand it yet. It was like 12,000 year history about some cat that got frozen in a cryogenic chamber or something like that. Anyways.
It's all Serby's fault for not being able to explain stuff correctly. Shame on you, Serby.
You know what? I'm gonna... You're saved from my squid puns, Kiwi. I beat some people up in that stream. Oh yeah, Mr. Fox learned how to duel, and then I kept losing to him. Oh man. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind.
Who is Tartar?
It's the phone guy.
That doesn't explain anything to me. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are.
How does Asahina's voice not sound sexy at all?
Well, I'm sorry. I'll put on an ara
What's your problem?
voice. Hurry up and find something for Master.
Let Master find it himself. If he's that smart, why doesn't he just search? I mean, I wanna know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff to pick on here in this room. Oh, well, there's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. Oh, I
Hey,
forgot
Huey.
to do an Onesan voice.
You see that that one screen in the background that's like purple and green?
Yeah.
I just had flashbacks to when we recorded the first episode, and Kane was describing Danganronpa's hallways as like Persona mixed with Shrek.
No! I remember. No!
Yeah, I really like the edit that I did on that one.
What century are you from?
I wonder if I'll do the same edit when we actually play Persona 5. The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right about that. Are you Byakuya now? But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Alright, let's do this methodically from right to left.
Right.
There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look! Next to that TV! Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas.
I was about to make a really dirty joke, and then he says it looks like the one that my grandma uses, and I stopped in my tracks at that for
We
a second.
both thought the same thing, didn't we, Kiwi? We both did. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
There was a disturbance at Grandma's place with that type of antenna.
Well, well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about Asahito Samedare from Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer.
Oh, that unfortunate Asahina. Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
You're all star for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it.
What do you mean, Serby? A
get
gilf
the
is a lewd
reference.
term.
But what's he talking about? I mean, I told Serby to try to be a bit more lewd. She's been practicing.
Oh damn, Serby. Tell me a lewd joke.
There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us? Actually, wait, I forgot Makoto's supposed to have like the Shonen protagonist voice.
As long as I have this. Your butt. No, you, Serby.
Huh?
Look at my master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. I hate doing her voice.
You're the best at doing a voice.
I can't do this. How much is a monthly membership?
Alright, it's just another camera here, but this one is looking... No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Danganronpa door! This door's kinda creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Rattle, rattle. No luck.
not open this room. I read it.
You're
read it.
barely even giving this any effort, are you? Let's give it a try, just in case. Stop ruining the stream, Serby. I did read her. And I'm not as weak as you are. Nope, no good.
I'm not weak.
It won't even fit in the keyhole. Says the girl who can barely walk.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Unseso Lumine, welcome back to the stream.
How do you do? The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
The fact that you liked the last episode of Made in Abyss is kind of strange, not gonna lie. But I'll accept
Fully
it.
unsay-so.
It was a good episode, just one that I won't remember for the rest of my life.
It's the type of episode you would just skip instead of actually watching.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
On a rewatch.
I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Ina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Oh! Oh! What's wrong? Good news for all your Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working.
Really?
Now, all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it? No. Huh? This is... Oh.
It's the feed coming. It's the feed coming from the surveillance cameras monitoring this room, isn't it?
Oh damn, Mr. Fox out there twerking and
What the
lurking.
heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Serby, what do you mean? You should have been here if you didn't want me to waste you know.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird,
You are weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird.
Oh, by the way, you guys in chat, do you prefer Kiwi voicing Hina, or do you prefer me voicing Hina?
But
Don't you dare steal a character from me.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well... you meant that. Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hiro went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could
I
it
hate
be-
you.
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Wait, wait a minute. Isn't that
Huh?
Monokuma? Whoa?
Hmm?
Everybody just starts screaming. What? What? Wait, what? Asahina's gonna survive, don't worry. What? Nani?
List Zero List wants to hear your Ara voice for Hina.
Oh, okay, I'll try to do my best
Been a
our
while, you
voice.
friggin' bastards!
Why does that sound like something Kiwi would say when she comes into VC? Monokuma! Nani?
How? You're supposed to be dead.
Not if the two of you finish her off. What do you mean by finish her off, sir?
Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kinda strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Ah, the donuts are basically something that you collect over time as you watch the stream.
They're
and
like
then,
Twitch points.
yeah, they're basically like Twitch loyalty points, but we renamed them as donuts. And in the near future, you'll be able to use them to purchase things. Well, at least once I am able to come up with something to purchase for them. Like maybe like notifications on stream and, you know, putting Kiwi in horny jail and stuff like that.
Stop putting me in horny jail. I haven't done anything horny just yet.
So yeah, before the entire donut, you know, economy becomes inflated, you might wanna, you know, stock up.
Mr. Fox, don't even ask. It still doesn't exist. Don't even redeem it. Don't even think about it. The jail
we'll
thing
talk,
won't
we'll
happen.
talk.
I don't want to be put in a jail. I don't ever deserve to be in jail.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime.
For you, Serby, it was yesterday. For me, it was this morning. When I faced the defeat back to back to back to Mr.
That's-
Fox here.
That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead. All for this moment?
How about a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear.
Oh, that's a fun fact, actually. Yes, you should pretend to be dead when you see a bear, but it also doesn't work on a lot of other bears. It works on only some types of bears.
Like
and the
a
reason
brown
why...
bear, you think?
Yeah, like the reason why you're supposed to play dead is because bears run faster than any human being, so it's impossible to
Any
outrun
animal
them.
runs faster than a human being.
Well, slugs can't run faster than a human being, to be honest with you.
You don't know that. In one moment they're there, and the other they're gone. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
I'm glad that you found my fun fact funny, Kiwi.
That's sad. Well, it's almost time to cut off your path to full of hope. There, Nagito. And begin
Oh god, Kiwi,
to
there's too many words
despise
here.
at the future ahead of you.
Okay, we're gonna pass that.
I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
Yay! You can't be serious! We have to keep going?
Let me
No! Oh, we were supposed to get out of here!
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Oh my god, it's so hard. Are you serious? This place is the worst.
Oh, 1 second. I see a heist going on.
What's a heist?
There. I'm joining in.
If it's the worst, does that mean you are in this here, Nagito? Fucking Monokuma.
Well now.
Yeah, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV.
Hmm?
Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a black gushing secret and tell you about it.
What gushing secret?
That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
So yeah, this entire death game is basically like a TV show broadcasted. Huh? But what does that mean?
Give me a sec, I'm joining the heist.
Oh, it's too late. Oh,
This
hell yeah, brother!
like the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Do you even have that many donuts, Kiwi?
I don't. You are so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Kills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Oh yeah, called it. Nani?
Extreme!
Killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Broadcasted on TV? What? Huh. I don't know what those words mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not really sure I'd understand the deeper meaning behind the words, you know? Like, what is he trying to say in between those words? What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be! Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast! No way! That's impossible!
I just remember the gag from Danganronpa 2. That
Yes,
kind
let's
of
make references to future
overconfidence
games, yes.
is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? I didn't say what the reference was, I just remembered it now. All you
Episode
need
wants a TV.
is one
True.
weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
One weird trick. This is a life hack. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
No, I'm talking to mama. Ooh, of course!
Oh, interesting. I heard a kind of...
No, Mr. Fox,
Creepy.
don't you dare. Don't, Mr. Fox. That's not a good idea. Danganronpa
What?
fandom already has a really bad name. Don't do
But
it,
the
Mr.
sound
Fox.
was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan. Bruh. This situation really gets... makes me very poetic about everything.
Maybe both of us would die first. Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair, Nagito. Like they'd never seen it before.
You know you don't have to read them, right?
I became the director of sadness-based production. This is the ultimate reality show. The best in sadness entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they would have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
Zero. Mr. Fox asked a really interesting question. If you guys were in this game, which one of you guys would kill or die first?
I feel like I wouldn't lose my temper like Mondo, I guess. But even though I relate to his character the most, I feel like I'd probably end up dying like Sakura, like trying to save somebody else for whatever dumb reason. Because I'm the kind of person who who feels like their life wouldn't have enough value of living it if I didn't you know, do the right thing in the very end. I don't know. But that's just me.
Since Oblivion is defending Leon so much, I'm guessing that Oblivion would be the first one to kill and I would be his first victim.
No, Leon... well, we all know that it was Leon, so we probably end up killing Oblivion first.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's not looking in the stream.
I would try to kill Kian, but I would
Oh my
fail
God.
miserably. Right? And then Oblivion would try to kill me, and he would kill me, and then he would be executed as a killer.
I see. Makes sense.
So far, 2 airheads are still alive, so I have a chance.
You
No,
know,
sorry.
I can't even argue with that, actually, to be honest with you. Like, Asahina and Yasuhiro making it all the way here? Bro. I thought for sure Sakura would have made it to the end, but... I mean, you're not wrong, Mr. Fox. we just don't talk about it. Oh.
You guys have been planning to kill me, but then again, it's not really any of their business, right?
I mean, Kiwi, you're kind of like World of Warcraft. Like, everybody else wants to, like, make an MMO to kill you. But the thing is, you're killing yourself, right? So...
Yeah, I would die from starvation. Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help?
I don't know why I'm comparing Kiwi to an MMO, but... here we are.
It's fine. Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever. No,
Why
I
is
don't
Mr.
wanna
Fox
duel
out for
you.
blood?
I don't want to do the other.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep. So how could things come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
Is the entire, like, government in on this, or is just the outside world just completely gone now? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of...
Ding dong. Ding dong.
A body has been discovered.
What?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you
Wait.
like.
It's been quite a while since we've been at that body.
You remember when Akuma was out of function?
Oh, he was
so he
dead,
couldn't announce
okay.
the body.
Okay, yeah.
Class trial? Do you mean?
Oh. Have fun, Kiwi.
I really did it. I can't do it anymore.
Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it everything you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for the heck of a ride.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And then, he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth, hopelessly out of reach. Why am I so poetic in this moment of absolute sadness?
It's because of murder.
All we were left with was sadness. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. Why does that
It's
one keep coming back?
random. I don't
It is
know.
random. I don't understand any of this. What's sadness, entertainment, and how is he still alive? Well, we've seen multiple copies of Monokuma, so...
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally, we could get out of here.
Plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. figure out who killed Kyoko.
Nani?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition.
Oh wow, don't tell me.
And if
I did not know
Monokuma is still alive
that
and active,
Kyoko was.
that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. We didn't get enough of her character in this arc yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. Not my Nakama. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Myself?
Anyway, we'd better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh?
But you just said.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all.
Investigate!
Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. It's obviously not Kyoko. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Stabbed and then bonked? Damn. Body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or Mukuro Ikusaba? I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened. Or we're all dead.
I need to go back to the scene of the crime! Back to the garden! Yeah!
Monokuma number 5 has been added to the Truth Road section.
Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. I don't know why I'm giving him this voice, but this is how it is.
Right. Check body.
If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not.
Oh! Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Let's look at the chest area. Yes. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally darkened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Because you doused it with water there? That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on the fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Okay.
The chat is interesting.
The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt out. I mean, you can have fun with the chat. I'm just trying to figure this shit out.
Try not to spoil you, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. There's only one little piece left. Those are some fancy high heels. I don't think Kyoko is wearing those. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. The fact that they keep saying that there's nothing strange about it means that there is something strange about it.
How do you do?
Oblivion?
Hello.
Hello to you too. Send me your link and I will add you.
I'm getting it.
Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Are the fingernails fake? Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. What kind of tattoo is that? Is that a wolf? They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it's like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Is this your corpse, Irby? Is that Batman tattooed on your right hand?
It's obviously Serby.
Alright. We're done here. This music kind of rocks, though.
Oblivion, who do you think is the victim?
The victim?
These look like fragments of something.
I thought it was supposed to be the last student.
So I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it. Oh my god, did I see something like this before? Wait, was it there? I'll have to... Makoto! Just voice it!
That's not how that works.
I believe in my father, so I think my father would win.
There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... Yeah, it was a knife that was stuck in them. Also throwing it over here, yeah. On Kawai, so the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Was the block on the head first, or was it later? Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Almost as if it was the knife that was in your drawer. Yeah. That's it! I put it together! It's the knife that person was holding!
Nice, you're so smart.
Mondo was the killer! Yeah, I figured it out, guys! This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Okay, let's go back to here. Why did we even flash back in the first place? Who are the person in the mask was that attacked me last night? They were holding that knife. If that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker when we found here? Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be the same person wearing the mask. We could have just swapped it, but... So maybe this masked person got stabbed because... When they attacked, I was in kind of a trance, but maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and then we killed them? And maybe then And if this really is Kyoko, Thank you for acknowledging my genius, Mr. Fox.
So I think Oblivion posted the thing to the recording in text.
Ah.
Oh, I said it, but I saw that it was muted.
Right. Give me a sec, guys. Oblivion will pop up right around there. Alright. And there.
So why can't Turkey be here?
He's at her parents' house.
He's watching a demon dog.
Oh yeah,
Demon
she told me
dog.
that. I forgot. I didn't realize she was gonna do that now.
Let me move Kiwi over here, actually. Come here, Kiwi.
Nope. Give Daddy a little kiss.
Oh god. don't make it weird, Oblivion.
I don't kiss my father.
I would hope you don't.
Not even on the cheek? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? He's family.
Emily doesn't share spit with one another.
But why the mask? I just
Alright,
don't
Kiwi.
know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night.
No,
No.
we're truly on service day.
No, it can't be. There's no way.
Good morning, Mr. Fox. Alright, so what did I miss?
Okay, so
I
basically...
watched the last stream, so I know they died. It's just what I missed
Yeah.
since the start of the stream.
Since the start of the stream, we just kind of like looked around in the room. We discovered that we were actually being broadcasted to the entire world, and this is like one of the most popular game shows on TV. And Monokuma was the one who told us this. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like
What
it's
the-
like. I mean, we've been saying this from the start, haven't we? Or maybe it was just me. I don't remember who said
I
it.
thought that was just because we were recording.
I mean.
Alright, so what? What have we investigated?
Oh, this is just literally the beginning of the investigation. We haven't done much.
Oh,
This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Hold on a minute. Well, the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Oh god, do I need to get pen? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Means after 7:30. Alright? At least that's what I'm assuming. The chickens! Are the chickens okay? I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. Wait a minute. Wait. Checking notes, checking notes. There were 5 chickens. We were missing a chicken. Red alert! Red alert, we're missing chicken.
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you
Okay, well, if
remember
you
how many
guys talk
chickens there
about
were
the
in there?
monsters that are on farms, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Enjoy talking
Alright.
about chickens.
See you in a bit, I suppose. Make sure to wash your hands. Of course, there
You
are
better.
precisely 5. Yeah, right? What's wrong? We're missing a chicken. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Oh my god. Oh no! Mr. Chicken, no! It's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night. There were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Dun dun dun. Maybe we should start talking
The
to people.
chicken caused the murder.
The chicken was the murderer, yeah.
Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up?
If I remember right.
It was wearing some kind of mask and a big Shiro coat.
Is that red hair underneath? Or is that just part of the mask? Can't tell.
I think it's a string holding it together.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is.
Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks!
Look.
That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Wouldn't it be
Well.
better to let Oblivion read us, you know? Oh no, never mind. I didn't trust Oblivion.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So, thank you too.
Also,
Alright.
why does it look like the coat was put on backwards? Or
Yeah,
like
it's
whatever they're wearing.
kind of like draped over them, right?
So who body belonged to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna faint again. Anymore.
Oh, same thing. Damn, this room really makes me lag. I don't understand why. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi.
Alibi? What does that even mean?
in other words,
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night.
Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night.
Zero should wear his coat backward to match. Well, I'm sorry, Servy. You didn't give me the command to do that. The only thing I can do was this. Oh, no, not that. No, that's the wrong... Yeah, that!
You
Ah,
can strip.
I can strip.
But
Oh,
why
no.
are you
They're
asking
coming
about
out.
that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime.
How can you know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
in other words,
Badumtas.
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. No, because the sprinklers turn on at 7:30, right? So they couldn't have been taken at murder couldn't have taken place at nighttime, because then the body would all be wet, no? However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. I see someone acknowledges my genius. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, All four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is
That's
Kyoko,
selfish of him. I was always taught to say the name of a person I'm with first and then myself, but he says me and Kyoko. Me and Kyoko. It's always him. And then everyone else comes later. So selfish.
that was a random rant from Kiwi. That I'm the
He
only one
said
without an
anything for the
alibi.
last 2 minutes, so I had to come in.
Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So, where, precisely, were you?
I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so.
That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it?
No, it's not. Don't worry.
He's finally realized the gravity of the situation.
Like, I'm really glad, yeah, you finally realize what kind of shit you're in here, Makoto. Right, it's gonna be a bit hard to talk to Yes Hero, but... Right. It's 11 o'clock right now! Okay, and?
For serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning. Help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7, as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was 7:30, which was when the sprinklers would be on. Yes. Then I headed to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe. That's when she found the body. What time was it then?
Wait, didn't she go alone?
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, first she went as Toko, but then she came back as Jack, and she didn't get the pickaxe. Because she doesn't remember what Toko's going to do.
Well, wasn't Byakuya talking about being in pairs? I mean, I know it's for like that night, but like...
Oh yeah, it was just for that night, but in this instant, he was like, go get it for me, Toko, because you're my servant or something like that.
So being in pairs only counts for while Makoto was unaccounted for,
Yeah.
but not any other time. I see. Okay,
But the
Byakuya.
thing
Well-
is, the thing is, right? It's obviously the murder obviously didn't take place during nighttime because the sprinklers turned on at 7:30, and the body was only wet from when we splashed it with a bucket of water in order to douse out the flames.
Because the
the lower
body
half-
exploded.
Yeah, the lower half was not wet, which means that the murder took place after 7:30 in the morning. So yeah.
Well,
So why is
when we
Byakuya
left,
being a bitch about it?
Because he's not the main character, right? And he doesn't apparently.
Exactly.
He can't walk around and look at evidence
But
for
I
himself
thought he was
or whatever.
supposed to be the smartest.
He just claims that.
no, you're supposed to be
I
the
see.
richest.
9
I
on the
think I wanted
dot.
to read the line. You
I
just
mean, he's
ignored it.
being the cockiest.
Well, I mean, if you're not gonna read it, I'm just gonna skip over it.
That's right.
I was letting
It
you
had to
guys
have been
talk.
right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. But, oh my god, sorry. By the way, if you guys want to know what that is, watch your Zero Escape Let's Play.
It's kind of weird.
That was amazing.
Sciencey boy.
No, Sciencey boy! Oh, the humanity! Is there anything wrong with the big bulb up here? A Monokuma flower, huh? Is it too true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away. Turns out it's like the entire point of the case. It's pickaxe time. Just be sure to take a look at the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. And the pickaxe is still here, so... Top is wet, covered with mud and grime. Did they cover the body with the tarp? The underside, totally clean and completely.
The body was buried. Okay, no.
No, what I'm thinking here, right, is that the murder took place, and then the sprinklers would turn on at like 7:30, so they covered the body with the tarp in order for it to seem like the murder took place after 7:30, but it actually did take place at nighttime. I don't know, man. That's just from what evidence we have currently. Because why else would it be wet and dirty?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I know. Something about that
Someone
bothers
made
me.
babies on the tarp.
Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you for putting our thoughts into words.
Now send her to horny jail.
Why do I have to go to horny jail? Go away.
You're
That's
the one that
thing in here
insinuated
that
what was
concerns
happening.
me.
This
Oh
is
no,
just,
we'll let Chat decide whether she deserves to be in
this
horny
is
jail
just
or not.
discrimination.
Alright, chat, horny jail or
against little
nah?
girls.
These flower pots have nothing to do with the case. How do you know?
Did you check the lawnmower?
I'll check it next. There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe.
Don't you dare put me in jail. No.
The chat
Oh.
says jail. Send her.
By the way, is there someone watching TV in your background?
It's Serby herself.
I see. Let's see here. There we go. Now the world is safe once again.
Aw, yeah.
Crazy
It's just animal abuse through and through.
It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coats. This pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. It's definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it. There's a lawnmower here. I don't think it has anything to do with the mystery corpse yet.
Oh, okay, Makoto.
Alright. I think I checked everything I need to in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Like, yeah, where's the fragment coming from? Somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions, and I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Where does that come from? How can I not remember? Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true... Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? But she appeared later after that, so... If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Or maybe Kyoko was the murderer. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. Oh, you're not wrong. But the key to her room is with, Byakuya.
It's all clear now.
Yeah. Account limit, yeah, give me a key. I don't have a choice, I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Mr. Byakuya, sir.
You're gonna have to do a real good job convincing.
Hey, if you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that, sir. It's... You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was kinda hoping that I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course,
Then why are we
if
doing
I
the
were
investigating?
to go with you, that would be a different story. Well, I mean, being the prime suspect, you can investigate in order to prove your own innocence. This is kind of the point.
And then you can just make shit up.
Oh yeah, but everybody else could also does their own investigation to disprove it. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, and we'll see.
Goodbye.
His own agenda. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay then. In the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Why do we keep just say what it is, man?
But Serby, you can lie in court. You just have to not get caught. Because if you get caught, then you're screwed.
1 second. The game's kind of lagging for me a bit. I think it's because I set Logan's bitrate a bit too high.
I see.
Yeah. Take you down by like half.
How much did you put it at?
Put it at 10,000.
Ah.
Yeah, this should be better. Alright.
Put me at 6. Because I think
I'll put you at
whenever I was
5.
like, because I remember I was looking at my outgoing bitrate, it was like over 5,000.
Yeah. There are wooden lockers here. I don't see anything here that might be connected to the place. Nothing here. I don't think this is the correct room. Some armor. Yep. Okay. Let's try some other rooms. I really don't remember. If I see it, I'm gonna instantly remember it, of course, but...
Server really trying to say you can't lie in court. Okay, I actually hadn't seen this room because I was listening to the stream while I worked. What the heck? Why is there blood?
The weird thing is, right? Man, like, all the blood in the game is just centered in pink, but not here in this room for whatever reason. I don't understand why.
And before, this was just an art project, and that's why it's red. and nothing actually happened here.
Oh my god, bruh. Kaiki in court? Yeah. He could definitely lie himself out of court.
Raw.
It's locked. No entry from me, it looks like.
Oh, we don't have. Serby's not here to do the rattle.
Yeah.
I would ask for more lines while my family's watching a movie in the background, and it can like pick up in volume whenever.
Yeah, I mean, we can hear it whenever you speak, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm muting and unmuting every time I speak.
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Where was that from? Kiwi's over here.
Serby's like, you can't. God physically chokes you.
God physically chokes you if you try to lie in court.
Yep, apparently.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you did take an oath, right? That does make sense.
But what if the person taking the oath doesn't believe in God?
Oh, well, that's a different matter.
I'll stay silent until you take me out of the horny jail.
Alright, I'll take you out of the horny jail if you tell me where to go.
No, I won't. That's a no deal.
Kiwi, it's better for the stream, or else I'm just literally gonna check every row on every single floor.
Let me just check my information.
Confirm, check your information. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been fixed already. Oh, good.
Wait, what did Byakuya say about going with you?
He said, "Come find me later."
Ah, so he's just letting us roam right now and see.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go, man. I'm just checking all the rooms that we haven't used before. Yeah, this is not where those fragments come from.
Kiwi will tell you because she doesn't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm just checking.
I thought you didn't know the last time, though.
If I was correct. Jesus Christ, don't remember this trial that well. I have to check before I do say anything.
Hey, Serbie's the one that said, I don't know why you're yelling at me.
Of course I'll yell at you.
That's messed
What
up.
do you mean, full map? This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't help me.
Oh no, she's probably like freaking out at herself, like, Zero, no, you're not thinking straight. Do this,
Yeah, of
not
course
that.
I'm not. It's late in the night. Why would I be thinking straight?
Hey Kiwi, Mr. Fox wants to duel you for 5 donuts.
I am not going to duel anyone.
You will have an exclamation mark where you need to go.
Ah. Well, we never knew this throughout the entire game for whatever reason.
Wait, when you're in the map, press Q or E.
Q or E?
And then just look at every floor and see if there's
I'm
an exclamation
actually
mark
not sure
anywhere.
where I'm supposed to go. Let me ask Serby.
What you're asking,
See.
like the general chat.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Jim, let's
go
go.
to the gym. I see. Actually, wait, I
We're
can
off
just
to
teleport
see
there
the
now.
wizard.
You guys did it yourselves, so don't need my help.
Yeah, you're very helpful, Kiwi.
I just don't want to be the spoiler bug.
Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it would be here. You know, pro tip here, Kiwi. Before we get into a chapter, if you know which chapter that we're gonna be doing and what we're gonna be doing, maybe you can read up on it a little. I don't know. Prepare
I'm
before the stream.
I'm rewatching Danganronpa 2. I just decided to experience Danganronpa 1 all over with you guys again.
I just found something. What is
Good
it?
job, Kiwo.
It's what? A bomb! Oh god, a bomb!
If you guys are
The
going to bully
bomb
me,
went
I'll just...
missing.
Sip, if you're going to bully me, just tell me everything that happens this chapter so I can help them out if they ever get stuck again. Don't bully me in chat. I'm actually rewatching Danganronpa 2 so I can be of help in the future.
Kiwi, it's alright.
I see. So the bomb that was inside Monokuma originally now ended up in the body. That means that somebody who was here had to have picked it up and taken it. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I have to go all the way back to the garden. Okay, well,
Bruh.
you know, this is a great time to use the teleportation feature.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, there we go. This entire game I've just been zooming everywhere, but nah. This is too much, man.
5 floors and those stubby legs. Yeah, let's just teleport.
You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Wait for me, senpai! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him and all worried to the doors. Alright, Kyoko's room. Oh my god, I need to talk to Byakuya. Stop standing there!
Bro, he's an asshole.
Well then, here we go. Here we go, Makoto! Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then... ka-ching! And it's open. Thank you. For nothing.
Oh no, Serby, why did you have to say it like that? That's even more rude.
Fine. It's fine.
So,
I'm used
this
to
is
it.
Kyoko's room. Kyoko's room looks incredibly bland compared to, like, Yasuhiro's.
Look at the 6.
Is that a 9 or a 6? Something on the table. So wood block decorate. What is that?
What?
Is there a woodworking class?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The locker's in the archery range. No, I've never gone to a public bathhouse. I wasn't really surprised. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
Possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo this might go. Yeah, we were literally just there. The dojo. Alright, cool. Is there anything that we can click on and that's funny? A bed. We'll sleep on our bed. I don't see anything interesting here, at least not as far as the case is concerned. Alright, let's check our hygiene. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I'd better not. Aw, Makoto, the gentleman as always. Even if she might be lying dead there in the bathroom, who knows? Anyways, I'm just gonna leave this asshole here, and we're just gonna teleport all the way to the top, baby. Dojo. I have to teleport in front here. Oh, I guess I can't teleport. Maybe I need to leave if Byakuya's gonna say something. Yeah. Okay, I see. I haven't checked out everything just
Check
yet.
her drawers.
What's over here? What is that?
What is that?
Is that a bug? I don't know, man.
Check the bed.
Yeah, I did check the bed.
Oh. Check the
I guess I had to
bathroom.
talk to Byakuya, maybe?
Oh my god, Byakuya, I swear to god.
Yeah, you wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know! Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. What is this? Oh, your go.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
I mean, technically nothing's happened to her just yet, because we can't
Yeah,
confirm
that's
it.
true. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. I found it! Da-na-na-na. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. There was a single piece of paper under the sheets.
What?
That's all there was in there. Her penmanship is also quite good. Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be?
It looks like she wrote it on a computer.
What? Could something be hidden under the bed sheets?
Why did
Part
the
of me
bed sheets just
didn't
look like they're
expect-
hovering?
No. Why
This is so weird.
But as I lifted up the sheets. What's this? Found a crumpled up piece of paper. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. She was number 78 of the student registry.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Looks like it. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key.
William,
Yeah.
it's you.
Oh, I forgot it was Monokuma. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key, and that's it.
Maybe we should have a line command specifically for Oblivion now too.
Nah.
This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Mukuro Ikusaba. Email? The Ultimate Soldier. Ultimate Soldier? Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. What kind of life have you been living?
The life of Violet Evergarden.
Well, I am glad that you made that reference actually, and I know that there's someone else here who has watched that show. You know, we should react
Have
to
you
that
not watched
someday.
it? Oh my. Zero, how have you not watched it? It's so good.
I just said there's someone else here who has also watched that show. So, yes,
Oh.
I have watched it, but Kiwi and Serbi
Oh,
have
okay.
not.
Yeah, I have not.
They need to watch it.
They need to watch it.
She's
Let's
just
see here.
Deadpool. Thanks, Herbie.
She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazine. Survival game tournament? Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. So yeah,
That's a
corpse
tattoo.
is, yeah. Well, why introduce a character that just killed him off? What? She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Alright, Kiwi, you can get out of Horty jail.
Thank you.
Serbia has deemed it fit.
How
Yo,
kind.
Mr. Fox has seen the error of his ways. He dueled Lich and lost 20. Oh.
Wow. How does it feel, Mr. Fox? The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. Okay. Who killed the Ultimate Soldier? This is like the same question I would ask, like, who killed Sakura?
A bomb.
I mean, she
I'm
got
kidding,
stabbed by a knife first, or maybe second, and she was also bonked in the head.
Or maybe she stabbed herself.
That's how different this is. Yoko's missing still. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person, but then,
Mr. Fox, you need to count your losses and stop gambling. I thought you were done. Just because Kiwi told you doesn't mean you gotta keep going.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it? Of course, he reads all the books.
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already... Oh shit.
Whoa, I feel like our hero's becoming a bit player and a bit player. What the heck? That doesn't make sense. And a bit player is becoming our hero. Oh, that's you.
It's you!
What have you got in your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found her profile.
So what if I did?
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke in the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
Leave Sakura out of this.
See you later, Mr. Fox.
Later, dude.
Bye-bye.
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organize and order. Which is why even I, as the school's headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh? So you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is. Now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting.
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
Oh my god.
When you all first got together in the main hallway, back when, there were 15 people there, right?
Oh,
This is where he's gonna tell us there's actually 20 people. Bro. I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all.
A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words,
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. Thought we already knew that.
Wow. Yeah. 16? Then. Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh my god. Bro.
Why?
Why is his name so important?
Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking leave the description as this for even the next stream if this keeps on going.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Zero, you're just gonna have to change your name to Mukuro Ikusaba.
I mean, depending on how this character is, I might actually do that. 16 student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is... Why?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes indeed.
Makes sense.
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secrets with you.
Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time?
Yeah.
Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get.
Okay, then that just confirms that the body isn't Kyoko. It is definitely Mukuro Ikusaba. Alright. Because we can clearly see if the hands aren't scarred, if we can believe Monokuma here. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, it's on the back of her hand. Tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? That's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars, which means...
She's
those
still
fake nails on the
alive.
corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Well, Byakuya. Kyoko's always on my mind. Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma is trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game.
But she's dead.
But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Yeah, because he has to play by the rules too. Or at least the established ones. Mukuro is related to the
It's
case?
certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. And once again, Byakuya, as smart as you are, that's not Kyoko. What? I would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? No. Anyone with a brain will come to the opposite conclusion, actually.
Do you still respect Byakuya that much, Zero?
I don't know, man. He's kind of falling off. I don't know about this character, Kiwi. Why do you love him so much?
I'm still
Because
trying to
he's an
figure that out
asshole.
myself.
In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation
Because-
first began.
What?
He is an asshole, that's why I love him.
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
All clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Wait, what? Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity.
No, you don't.
Oh, my bad.
Fine.
But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? It's a good
So,
point.
in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. Wait a minute. But then there wouldn't be a class trial if that was the case. No, I was just thinking like maybe they like dragged out one of the previous people who had died and then staged like a death, but it actually wasn't. It was just a corpse already to begin with. I don't know. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
While you were doing that, I read up on the trial so I can help if you get stuck again.
Alright, cool. I feel like it's a very important trial. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Let's go.
Well, are you coming? That depends. Good
Oh,
way?
you coming?
Alright, Kiwi. We're not coming. Not yet.
There are wooden lockers here. You use woodblock keys. Just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Did you say
Makoto.
Kiwi found in Kyoko's room? Because I was not found in Kyoko's room.
I don't think I said
What?
that, did I?
No. You said the key,
Yeah,
Then
the
I
keys.
misheard it. Then I misheard it. I'm
not the
sorry.
Kiwi.
Wow, Kiwi, the world doesn't revolve around you.
Well,
Wow.
I'm sorry, Father. You made me genetically like this.
Apparently, Serby heard Kiwi too, but I'm pretty sure you said key.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Anyways,
They're
Moto,
both
you see
crazy.
the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right?
Coin locker babies.
I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
Well, just try it. Okay.
Coin locker babies. Coin locker babies. Coin
I took out the
locker
woodblock
babies.
key and inserted it into the locker's middle lock. And
Click.
the locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened.
This is like a hentai. That one.
Oh my god, Kiwi. There are arrows in here. Looks like 10 arrows in total. Oh hell yeah. It look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Big, strong sticks. Please don't tell me that somebody got bonked by one arrow, something like that. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. The wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this is used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. What is going on here? How could it possibly be involved? I think that's all the locker
It's
has to
got blood
offer
on
for
it.
now.
I don't like
Why
it.
did Kyoko have this in her room? Something wrong.
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. Huh? What next location? There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir. You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something? Research. Oh, are you talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Well, here we are, back at it again. Mr. Byakuya out here just reading all the books, solving none of the cases. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seemed to know the archive at the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. Ah, man. By the way, am I the only one here in this stream?
Okay, so I'm looking at how long the 5th trial is, and it's 1 hour and 45 minutes. So if you wanna do the trial this stream, I mean, I'm free for it.
See,
I don't know about
Kiwi,
you.
that's without 0 delay.
Look,
What?
man, if Kiwi's over here, then we're not gonna have delays, okay? We're just gonna breeze right through it. Quickly return with a file in hand. Alright.
I
Bianca,
said I
what-
looked up on the trial. I can help you with the thing if you need it.
Yeah, exactly. Take a look at this.
Damn, this man putting in cheat codes.
I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? Oh! How many of you guys in chat know French? Well,
Merci.
I know some French.
I know bonjour. Yes.
Bonjour,
Merci
merci.
beaucoup. I know French. Yes.
Beaucoup baguette.
Baguette.
Croissant.
Croissant. Oh my god, is my mom
Croissant.
dead? God damn it. 1 second. RIP. I am fully 100% dead. Bring me back to life. I don't know why I did that, but hey, it happens, I guess.
Oh, 0 disappeared.
What?
My French.
You see a giant square?
Ah,
My French broke my father. That's how
Oh.
talented I am in French.
yeah, and my lab coat is back on now too. Well, don't worry about that. I have no idea why my model just died for whatever reason.
I blame Serby.
I mean, we can blame everybody, but I think it was French, yeah.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
pretty
French.
sure most
Those
high
young
schoolers
French
can't
people.
speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you. But I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? This seems kind of familiar. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. What is this? This naming sense is like Monokuma, is just the holy spear of Gungnir.
0 died in French.
They have been involved in countless military battles and
Yeah,
operations.
you're not 0 anymore. You're 0.
Zero, yes.
0.
Is that the French way to say zero? Most of which are
Maybe.
highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed.
Ruby says
There are
that it is.
unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized.
She
rumors
totally did not
indicate-
misspell your name.
Yeah, obviously. Survey never misspells anything.
Yeah.
Indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Byakuya, did we get isekai'd? Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. And before like the next Danganronpa games are just like the multiverse, and then like all the other Danganronpa games are like happening at the same time, just on different timelines.
Are
Bruh.
you saying that Mark Zuckerberg is the true mastermind of all the Danganronpa games?
Yeah, and like If you turn Monokuma around and you look at his label, it's actually just meta.
Oh no.
Also, Monokuma's an NFT, you know, so that's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use.
Yeah, I would not be excited if I found out I was under Mark Zuckerberg either.
So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What a surprise! What a shock! Who would have known? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean?
There's no way Makoto's only now putting this together.
Oh my god, it's a time for the class trial already?
Trial? Dang.
Yup. And it's hour and 45 minutes long, so if you want to do it, you can.
It's gonna be more like 2.5.
Yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the earth, natural phenomena.
This is new?
It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that.
Serbi, Kiwi keeps saying it's an hour and 45 minutes. So Zero's obviously gonna do it even if it's 3 hours.
Class trial.
I mean, if you guys think that it's a good idea to do it today, I mean, I can do it. I'm fine. I'm okay.
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Save it for next week for Serbi to be here. Maybe.
Oh. Then the time has come. I don't know, do you want to join us for the trial, Serbi? If you do, then we can just leave it off somewhere around here. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It would seem that way. Let's go.
She said it's fine. We venture forth
But you can keep going.
for the next 3 hours while Zero tries to play the rhythm games.
Oh god.
It's okay, Zero. It's only midnight for you. Oh, almost midnight. You'll live.
Oh man. Is it possible for one of you to go into the stream and rename it as the trial?
You should be able to. I can't do it.
Hey, yeah, I mean,
Have to
Serbi
go
and Kiwi
into-
are able to.
Yeah, I have to go into the manager.
Whoa! Byakuya and Makoto showed up together? I mean, investigation and trial works, I guess. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. You're investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Hey, you want a voice
Let me
over?
read it. Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read it.
Nah.
Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together. Just the two of you.
Just the two of us. What? Are you jealous? Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Funny how the bot says that after Kiwi gives her line.
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But we stood there for 5 full minutes, waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Because Kyoko isn't there yet.
Maybe he died again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or... Oh well.
Or what?
Jesus!
Did I scare you?
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
Do I do plus trial or end trial?
I mean, and trial?
Plus trial.
Anything?
I'd say plus. Yeah, either works. What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we?
Okay, I renamed it.
Right, thank you.
No problem. Let me read it now. What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you.
Wait, did you say end?
Sorry, but you're wrong.
Yeah, I put end.
Well, no, it's not
Oh
the
my God.
finale, it's just the class trial, Huey.
I said end, not like END, AND.
Oh.
Oh, then Servy's wrong. I don't know. Someone's wrong.
Uh,
But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? It's not in the rules. If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now.
Oh, Kyoko?
If it's me you are waiting
Kyoko?
for, I'm here.
When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
I'm here and no rules been broken.
Kyoko! Kyoko, you're still alive? Oh, no, that's a ghost! Oh.
Stop talking.
If you want to fight, do it in the class trial. You need to save some fun for the later, right?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulations did I violate? Oh, you're pussy. Am I wrong?
Whoa,
That was a tick, by the
going
way,
jail. No. You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you.
When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko.
Kyoko! So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die.
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh?
He's right. Now we've got to deal with a ghost.
I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Right. I'm ready.
Master, wait for me.
Yeah, that's right,
I got
Huey.
this.
Follow
I
Zero.
got this. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long. Yeah.
I'll be happy when this trial is all over.
One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Oh man.
Simp.
Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
the second floor.
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely.
Is that the set of stairs that's like past the warehouse? If I remember correctly.
Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered.
Then when did you find out?
So,
Just now, I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to class trial completely uninformed, can I? Shut up, Kyoko, no one asked you.
So that's why you were late.
however,
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting.
But if you are on the second floor of the dorms, that's what the key you found goes to?
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words,
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
Monokuma's secret tool? Well, I just think of what Eyes
nice.
used to... yeah?
She busting out everything now? What the heck?
Well, I mean, she is the ultimate question mark, right? But I was thinking like the world item that Ainz used to open the safe or whatever. What?
Oh yeah.
Kyoko's accounts.
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto?
Is this where Kyoko dies? God damn it.
Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
Maybe she's the ultimate android.
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me.
She does remember Monokuma doing something to her body.
Exactly.
For
She could
her.
have had mechanical parts implanted in her.
I do think that Monokuma did something to all of us, though. It's just that we don't remember it, but she does. That's a strange way
Use
to
the
put it.
condom.
Well, I'm
Cutie.
glad that he used protection. A class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Bye.
Well, if that's all,
Seemingly unconcerned,
Ian.
Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Man, I don't think there was enough evidence to even know who did it. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. And the door slid shut. There's so few people left. Please, stop killing each other. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. And that's exactly what I said last time, didn't I? There's so few people left, and I think I also said that last trial before that.
Yeah, I mean, everyone says it. Every time they go to trial, there's so few people left. Oh no! Even though the number hasn't changed since the last two trials.
No, my Danganronpa student, no!
The number hasn't changed since trial 4. They're just
A
imagining it.
dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of that. It was the blinding light of sadness. What is wrong with this room, Monokuma? This is... Your interior designer is horrible.
Graphic design is my passion.
Graphic designer.
What the, that's not even the right term. I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs have passed. Let's get on with the show.
Okay, while you guys go through the evidence, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Roger that. And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time. Oh, Kiwi, you're gone? Oh yeah, Kiwi's gone. Let's go, boys.
Oh,
A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yes, I want to save the data. Thank you. And broskis. We'll check the Monokuma file real quick. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were however dead before blast. Victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Why the fake nails, though?
And why are there only 3?
Well, I mean, it probably would have gone blown off from the blast. Not sure where the tarp comes in here. Or where the chicken. What?
None of this makes sense.
This isn't the kind of trial that you can call from like gut, like just a gut feeling from the evidence, right? All right.
Normally
well,
I know who did it, but this time I'm just, I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
All right.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only
Is she not here for it? Yes.
punishment.
Finally, she's not here for it.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
What? God damn it.
Standing right there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Bro.
Yasuhiro.
She has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Yo, now she's. Oh my god.
Latest evolution
Why,
in ghost
Mac?
technology. Let's
You
go.
guys started without me, you bastards.
Okay.
You say you're going to the bathroom. So keep
Yeah.
going.
Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
Yeah, like her gloves.
Yeah, it's like the biggest dead giveaway.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Kyoko.
You happen to know the answer?
In fact,
I mean, Monokuma said it.
apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
And before they're not physical scars, but mental scars.
The corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
That's a convenient
I'm not
explanation.
convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Bro, he's still
Oh,
calling her a ghost.
Yasuhiro. God.
Oh my god.
He called
Yes,
Sakura an
He's so
ogre.
dense. You know what? I think Yasuhiro did it.
There's no way that corpse was Kyoko. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. Game voices are a little quiet compared to the music. Well, I'll have you know, Survey, I have the game voices turned up all the way and the music turned all the way down, so I don't know what to
mean,
do.
Then again, she said game voices, so I don't know what that word is, but
Yeah, that's true. So I don't have any choice but to...
Non-stop debate.
Danganronpa is really good at balancing their audio, by the way. Fake
True.
nails for that.
because I can hear both of them fine. I think it's Serby.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Okay. She must have been wearing gloves. I think you counter that with fake nails because you can't really wear the fake nails with gloves since they're like so long, right? Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it.
The dead body wasn't.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then
I'm a ghost. Interesting.
explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, it's wrong.
On point, baby. 360 no scope.
Sir,
Let's
yes, you can wear
ignore
gloves
that
with
I
fake
have
nails, but not that long of fake nails.
Yeah,
At that
that,
point,
Ignore
like
the fact
you're
that I have very long nails and can wear gloves without a problem.
well, it's because
That's
your
cap.
hands are tiny.
that too. You just wear like larger size gloves so that the nails can fit as the extended part of the
They were
finger.
wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Yeah, that's also a good
That
point.
makes sense. That makes more sense than the gloves thing.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Oh,
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that.
Plus, you would see like if she did have fake nails, they would have made an adjustment for the nails to fit in the gloves, so you always see like
my
longer
God.
nails in the gloves.
well, that would be kind of weird.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
He just changed his topic completely.
That's the first thing I said. You're
My
the one
God.
who's been dragging us around in circles.
well, I mean, you'd know, Byakuya. For
Yeah,
anything,
so it'd
we
be
have
like
to identify the
Mista.
victim.
Mista has gloves, like super long nails with super like long gloves, and they look like
Everything
claws.
starts from there.
He has like those slutty gloves.
Okay, let's see.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then
Oh my god! Oh my.
Beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body,
there's nothing else we can do, right?
The real FES gave her on point.
Right, we can't identify the body with the tattoo.
Imagine people
If Kyoko
playing
really
this with a
is still
controller.
alive,
It's always struggling with mouse and keyboard.
there's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Don't you dare. Oh god.
Yo, that thing was spinning. You could have hit
You
it.
really wanted me.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
What the fuck?
cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
Okay, yeah, Yasuhiro's a mastermind.
Being stupid.
Imagine-
Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what
Imagine,
you're talking
Serbi, I'm
about.
talking about, imagine Zero playing it with a
The key to
controller.
figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
I think my performance with both the mouse and the controller would be significantly better if we actually played it during a time where I'm not supposed to be asleep.
Master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my...
Nah, you're just not a gamer.
Whoa.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh,
Thank God, Toko. If you compare the tattoo to other information we have, the victim's identity should become clear.
The profile.
The profile.
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Yes.
Okay, so
To show
My
that
God.
they're members of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
You guys not know Fenrir? What?
Bro, there's no way.
Oh
So
my god,
common.
we have to do a Hangman's Gambit for this.
Oh my god.
Is that Wolf?
Yeah, it's Wolf. Yo, Wolf from Smash?
Now I understand. The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Do we really have to go through all
I
that
am,
just to get to
I
this
am the
conclusion?
representation of Fenrir.
A huge
Oh, you're a
wolf
dog, Kiwi.
I'm a wolf.
He's the child of the
You're a
trickster god
doggy.
Loki and a female giant.
after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
Oh yeah, she did write books, didn't she? I completely forgot.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf. Which means that person
A
must
wolf.
have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No, it means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit
It's
such a
good that I
description.
was on mute.
Yeah, it is good.
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
The one who said that was Kyoko.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
The 16th
Why-
student.
Why did she
She's been gone this
call
whole
her
time.
that then?
And when
What
she
was
finally turns up, she
her
gets
intention
killed.
there?
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
I mean, you said it,
Oh
Toko.
my god.
Wasn't an important character, which would mean she was the same as us, just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No.
He got real
the headmaster
mad
has nothing to do with it.
after he dropped
But how
those
can we trust
cupcakes.
that? We already know your information about Mukuro
It is
was wrong.
donuts that he dropped.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please.
And before Mukuro was the original mastermind, but then whoever killed them is the new mastermind.
It's Junko. She came back from the dead and is now the new mastermind.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
And before
Or what if
Byakuya ends
there's
up
actually
dying.
two masterminds?
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
Damn, Monokuma gamer.
Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record.
You know, Sarvi, maybe I just appreciate good characters, you know?
You just miss her boobs.
Yeah, I mean, I saw...
I got her figure.
Oh my god, you actually did?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude! And I just saw a thumbnail of her on Danganronpa S or something, whatever that game is called. And yeah, I remember it to this day.
The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among
1037.
taken place.
We're far past that case, Kiwi.
Brains.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Makoto and Kyoko.
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
I got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
That's how the
You
cookie
see?
crumbles.
Look at this. So before it was me and Kyoko when it was like going in his way, but now it's Kyoko and me when it's not going his way. He's just putting the tension on Kyoko. What a fucking manipulator. Shake my head.
What? Kiwi, did somebody
my
hurt you?
God. Okay, when Byakuya said it, he's fucking, what is it called? Egotistical. So he's gonna put himself first. Makoto put her first because that's just a normal way of speech.
Before, he put himself first.
Nabi.
To explain. Just after nighttime last night,
Nakiwa.
the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to
Weren't
say,
wait.
the four of us all have alibis. The only
Weren't
ones
Kyoko and
without
Makoto together?
alibis-
No,
Or am I
Kyoko
tripping?
was missing the entire time during the investigation, the discovery of the body, and
No,
even
before
before
the
that.
discovery. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then I'm mixing up with a different time then.
yeah. So basically, we went to sleep. We saw that strange dream of the guy kind of trying to come stab us, and then we saw Kyoko or whatever, like standing above us. And then after that, we didn't see her at all throughout the entire, investigation.
Oh, okay.
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
At least not rude in front of her.
Exactly so.
Yeah, I suppose so. So the only suspects now are me and Kyoko. Damn it, I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well,
How dare you?
Dare say.
I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Yeah,
Whatever you
that's
want.
true.
Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but
We'll have to narrow it down a
what
bit
time
more.
did we find the body?
The one
9?
who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
9. Yeah.
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Toko?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
so we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around
7:30?
Oh yeah, right around 7:30.
Yeah.
I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. and I don't have an alibi from 10 to 7. Hey then, looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, then that's just to prove that murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. Okay. The sprinklers are gonna help us this time.
Hallelujah for sprinklers. Zero's dead. Oh no, Zero died again.
Oh my god.
Between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than
More
enough
on
time
10
to
o'clock
commit
at
murder, I
night.
should think.
Continue.
So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Right, so we know that because of the sprinklers, that it has to happen at after 7:30 in the morning. Right, so we would counter the 10 o'clock at night. Oh my god, they straight out just say it here.
Frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
Okay, also let me reset my bottle.
Model
I don't
reset.
understand.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
I don't know why it just keeps on dying today. It usually doesn't happen. Strange. Give me a second. I'm loading back in. Maybe it's because I keep taking off my lab coat. I think that's why.
Yeah, because it hasn't happened before, like, when you've had your lab coat on. I wonder.
Oh wait, no, it's just because of my webcam.
Oh, your webcam's the culprit now. Zero, no live, only breathe. Or only breath.
My webcam is completely dead for whatever reason.
Well, zero-less stream.
No, okay. My program can actually access it. Problem is VTube Studio is not running the webcam.